In 2001 August, I went back to Xinjiang, the trade delegation, and I went to Kashgar. In Kashgar, I saw women in Central Asian burqas, which is a whole basket put on top of their head. I was shocked. I asked Chinese officials, I said, why do you allow this? They said, no, it's a custom. When I was in Urumqi, they took me horse riding. I can't ride a horse to save myself. So they said, no, don't worry. A young girl or boy will hop behind you, a Kazakh, and they'll gallop the horse. And it was very exciting. I tried to speak to her in my poor Mandarin. She could not understand me. So again, I asked the Chinese, I said, why aren't you teaching them Chinese? They said, no, they're nomads. No, we leave them alone. They did not realize then, it was 2 weeks before September 11, that the Salafis had been working on their minds. And from 2010 to 2015, there were a spate of terrorist incidents in China, to a point where the Han people in Xinjiang had to arm themselves. I also knew this from my cousins in China who used to go to Xinjiang, and then during that period they say it's no longer safe, and now they're all over Xinjiang again because peace has returned. So this whole story that there's genocide in Xinjiang, to me, does not reflect what's happening there. Yes, they have been draconian in making sure that Salafi influence is controlled in China. But all countries, including Singapore, face this problem. And it's interesting that no Muslim country today has condemned China on the Xinjiang policy. But when I was cruising in Croatia, someone told me what an Italian professor in Chengdu said. It's quite interesting. Take it in the right spirit, you know. He said the Americans are not known to love Chinese. They're not known to love Muslims, but somehow they love Chinese Muslims a lot.
You know, I think that this Singaporean former foreign minister is so in support of China. Well, he has the right to do that, but I think he's so just pro-China. I don't know what his interest is in China, but maybe he has something that, these people, they always have something to do with China, and they are willing to toe the line. If not, so China will punish them. But that aside, talking about meeting signs in Chinese, in English, and in the Uyghur local language, I don't think that is anything. In China, that could be done within hours, and that could be put there for a show. If there's one thing China is super good at, is putting out a show. They are super, super good at doing things like that. China will put a show that will make your head spin. That when you saw that show, you'll be totally convinced. Now, remember, he went there with Lee Kuan Yew, the former Prime Minister of Singapore, and they were being escorted by Communist Party members. So where do you think they will take them? Ask yourself that question. Okay. If you are trying to hide something from people, and those people who came there are supposed to be escorted by you, where would you take them? Wouldn't you take them to the places that you've fixed to make it look nice, rather than taking them to the places that will make you look bad? That's exactly what I will do. That's exactly what any person with common sense will do. Okay, you wouldn't take them to places that will make you look bad. About this whole Xinjiang issue, it's rather complicated to know exactly what is going on, because some people are saying that the people of Xinjiang, the Uyghurs, are facing a lot of persecution from the Communist Party. Some other people are saying that the Chinese Communist Party is trying to get them under control. Be that as it may, it doesn't still erase the fact that there are many of these so-called re-education camps in China. Many credible media outlets have mentioned that. And one other thing that the minister mentioned that really caught my attention was America's love for the people of Xinjiang, but not the people in Palestine. You know, many people have kind of made this argument that why is America so much interested on the well-being of the people of Xinjiang, but not the Palestinians? Why is that? That no matter what Israel does to the Palestinians, America says nothing. This is a kind of like hypocrisy. And people asking this make me laugh because it looks like they don't know American foreign policy. They don't know how America does things. When America is doing something, I mean, externally out of America, like foreign policy, it's never for the people of that particular area. It's never for even the country itself. It's for America's own interest. When America comes here to do something, they are not doing it because of you, because of the people who are in that particular place. No. They are doing it because of America's own interest. America has an interest in it, and that is why they are doing it. It's never for you, it's never for your people. America sticking out for the people of Xinjiang, for the Uyghurs, is not about the Uyghurs. It's just to challenge China. I think this one has been clearly established. It's just like that. Let's say, for example, that Xinjiang was in Europe, maybe in one of these Western countries, let's say, give or take, maybe Britain or Italy, right? And they were being persecuted by the Italian government or by the British government. Do you think America would say anything? America wouldn't say anything about it. They would just keep quiet and carry on with their life or with their activities. They wouldn't say anything. The only reason America is talking about whatever the people of Xinjiang are going through. And let me just pause here for a second and make this point very clear. I do not support what those people are going through. I do not support the re-education. I do not support the marginalization. No, I do not support any of those things. The point I'm trying to make is that the only reason that they are talking about it is because they want to paint China as a very bad entity. That's the only reason why they are doing it. And everyone has realized that, and everyone knows that already. So people are not worried about that anymore. But to you guys out there, what do you think might be the reason why America is so interested in the Uyghur population, but not the Palestinians? Why is it that when Israel attacked the Palestinians, when Israel does anything to the Palestinians, America doesn't say anything about it? America kept quiet and continued its support for Israel. But when it comes to the case of Xinjiang, the Uyghurs in Xinjiang, America is quick to start pointing fingers at China. Share your thoughts and opinions with us in the comment section below, because like always, we love hearing what you have to say. And also, do not forget to like this video, share this video, follow our Facebook page, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel, because little bit of good way, that what you're doing just now, help us a lot. I shall forever be grateful to you. So thank you very much for doing just that. And like always, see you in the next one.